All you need to know is Shaun Evans averaged more than 50 miles a day in the Power to Push. Incredible. Ainsley's Angels Power to Push from Galway. And if you watch News Channel 13, this story is well documented. Ashley Miller all over this from day one. And his son Seamus has cerebral palsy, and they've been pushing all over the place. The latest push, they ran 1,700 miles north to south along the Mississippi River. Follow up to the cross country run 2 years ago when it went Seattle to New York City. And Shaun listens to 104.5 at Team ESPN Radio, watches the mighty 1-3 News Channel 13, and he joins us here on Big Board Sports this morning. Shaun, Rodger Weiland, Chris Honorado. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, Shaun. Congrats, man. Congrats on the latest accomplishment. How do you feel?
Feel really, really good. A successful mission, and we had a great time doing it.
Was this more difficult than the one 2 years ago, or give us an idea how this one went?
Well, this one, was half the time, half the distance. One of the things that we really couldn't train for was heat and humidity. We had a fairly cool spring back home, so as we got to the heat and humidity of the south, it was a challenge as we got further and further south. Something that we couldn't train for, but we acclimated well as we ran down, and again, we had a great time doing it.
The biggest thing, right? I mean, you're doing this obviously, and your son extremely happy. That's number one. And then next thing, you donated 18 running chariots to families with special needs children. That's got to make you feel pretty good, and that obviously a big part of your mission.
Oh, exactly. That truly is the mission: is spreading that gift of mobility and promoting inclusion and letting other people see, what is possible and really that there shouldn't be any limits, that they can get out there and do things too.
Shaun, Chris Honorado here with Rodger as well. Congratulations, man. 29 days, 1,700 miles. You and Nicole and Seamus and Simon, great stuff. What were some of the highlights along the way? I know you were on the field before a Twins game. You got to throw out a first pitch. What were some of your personal highlights along the way?
Some of the personal highlights were the times obviously out there that we were presenting the chairs, some really amazing families that we met, and knowing that they're already out there using those chairs to run as a family and do things together. Those are definitely some of the highlights. And as we rolled into Lake Charles on Saturday night, we had over 65 rider athletes welcoming us. That's an Ainsley's Angels record high for number of rider athletes at one event. So that was awesome. And 400 runners plus as we rolled into Lake Charles, the Sunset 5K. It was just an amazing experience for our family as we finished the run together. It's hard to summarize 29 days and all the highlights, but those are definitely some of them.
Shaun, are you going to get like double cheeseburger, triple order of fries, maybe some chicken wings? I mean, are you going to celebrate? Maybe throw back a couple of Miller Lights. I don't know. Are you going to do a little celebration after this? After what you've just accomplished?
Seamus already has me training for our upcoming triathlon Labor Day weekend, so there's not much time to celebrate. We did go out for a milkshake, and we're enjoying some downtime as a family, but actually Seamus and I are getting ready to go for a run with the president of Ainsley's Angels right now, so we haven't stopped at all. We got the Marine Corps Marathon coming up in October, and like I said, our triathlons, a few races with Ainsley's Angels locally in Albany, Adirondack, so we're still busy.
Triathlons are impressive, but not for you. So I'm kind of yawning over here when you talk about doing a triathlon. Shaun, what does Seamus have cooked up for next summer or the summer after that? What's next on his bucket list? Because I know he's the mastermind of all this.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Actually, that's probably one of the topics of discussion as we go for our run this morning. We're in preliminary discussions about what's going to be next and what year it will take place, but we sat around the dinner table in the RV as a family and all decided that we really enjoyed what we're doing, celebrating Ainsley's Angels and promoting that mission, and that we really wanted to do it again. So as long as my employer continues to be cooperative with all that, then we're, yes, we will have another mission, and we're in discussion. We'll see what Seamus comes up with, and we look forward to his ideas.
Well, let me tell you something. It's been fun covering it. And again, those who watch News Channel 13, we have covered this and we get a great response from it. even on the radio side, I know people enjoy listening to you tell everyone about, what you've been able to accomplish and how you've been able to do it, because not everyone can, not many can do what you just did.
Forget it.
Not can anybody. I mean, seriously.
Right.
I mean, and you're right. I mean, this time, Shaun, probably distance-wise, it wasn't what you did 2 years ago, but the heat and humidity, how did you deal with that, staying hydrated, and there had to have been a game plan behind all of that?
Yeah, I was amazed at how well, my body acclimated. I was sweating a ton, but I was taking in a lot of water, and my legs really held up great. They weren't cramping up or anything with the heat and humidity. I was going through a case of water plus a day, lots and lots of water. Nicole kept me hydrated. Seamus kept me moving, and together we did it.
Well, we are we're happy to be a part of this. Congrats, Shaun, and hopefully you get a little bit of downtime. Doesn't sound like it, but congratulations on mission accomplished, and we look forward to following your next journey.
Oh, we appreciate it, and I look forward to getting home to be able to listen to you guys every day and watch the mighty 1-3 again. So look forward to getting home here soon in the next couple of days.
Thank you, Shaun.
Way to go, Shaun.
Tell the family we said hello.
Take care. Thanks,
All
guys.
right.